Hello everybody and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4 Der Bruderkrieg, which is centered around a world where Austria won the Austro-Prussian War, and we're going to be playing today as the Prussian Volksreich led by Hermann Goering, and try to unite Germany and take down and get revenge on the Austrians. Now this is a very unique mod. I am playing in the old patch because the mod hasn't been updated yet, so that's the reason. And there are quite a few. The world looks a lot different in this mod, actually. Although Kerensky is leading Russia, while Huey Long is leading. So these guys have the same ideology, which is very cursed. So we'll just be playing as Prussian Volksreich. And hope this doesn't crash. Alright, so we are the Prussian Volksreich, and we have a bunch of focuses that we can do. I have played this mod before. It's actually a very interesting mod. So there are, for Germany, we can do either Ernst Röhm's path for Prussia, which is like a very radical path, and then we have like Goering, and then we have Kurt von Schleicher, and then we have August von Mackensen. Now, whichever one gives us the let's see, which one gives us the most buffs? I feel like I'm not going to do this path. I could do this one, Goering, or I could do Rome. I feel like I want to do this one, the Old Guards Prussia. And I think first we should start with I don't know how exactly to do this. Let's just start with the Berlin rally, where Goering addresses the people of Prussia, Prussian Volksreich. And I don't know why we are nationalist syndicalists, and we are a Strasserist dictatorship. I don't know why, but alright. Build a sieve, build a mill. We have 50 divisions, which isn't bad. Now let's see what generals we can get. We could get, I'm going to get von Bock and split the army. And let's see. I want Walter Model. And let's see. These are the portraits from Kaiserreich. I can tell. Let's do Kurt's student. Yeah, the cavalry we can just get rid of. Get some equipment back. Cavalry isn't going to do us anything. And the paratroopers. Get rid of that. And let's just, we do have a navy actually. Do we have an air force? Yes, we do. Just exercising for now. Alright, so let's start the game. So the game hasn't crashed. And there's actually a whole nother button. Berlin Rally. So I'm not going to read all of this, but he basically, in the Berlin Rally, he just tries to address the people. So we have Bismarck's broken dream. Clash of the militias. Revolutionary treason. We have Mackensen's army reforms and fierce revanchism. Are we in a faction? We are in a Second Brothers coalition with Italy. I don't know who we're joining the war against, but let's just do it. Italian-Libyan War. So, containing the militias. The militias of the anti-Spartacist alliance have become staunch rivals. The Sturmbannführung, our personal militia, have expanded massively since Operation Hummingbird. The increasingly radical leader of the SA, Ernst Röhm, is advocating the destruction of all medieval structures and the establishment of a futurist Spartan state. This view has made them increasingly rowdy, rapacious, and worse, disloyal to the Reichsmarschall. Rome is especially becoming a major threat, and the second problem is the Freikorps. So, they're led by Mackensen, and I'm not going to read all that. So I could do the Rome path or the Mackensen, but I'm going to do the Mackensen path. Reintegrate the Freikorps. The Rome path just looks too cursed, I feel. And I don't wonder what Russia's doing. Kaiser Karl's speech, okay. And there are decisions we can do, such as, okay, we're going to appeal to the people for war, and we can also form Germany, which is kind of the goal. And what kind of divisions do we have? They're decent. Not really. So it's either this or we have this. I feel like this is the better division. I don't have any military experience yet, so we can't really do anything. Let's try to get some army XP. Operation Emancipation. Okay. This music's kind of loud, not gonna lie. Actually, it's fine. It's not even that loud. Never mind. Reintegrate the Freikorps is done, and we're going to... We can't do that yet. So what kind of focuses can we do? Let's just do the Reichsheer capabilities. So we have a bunch of debuffs. Napoleon's new constitution. I am going to try to pump out more divisions. They're already trained. Let's trade with Russia for now. I don't know if we're going to be at war with them. Reichsheer capabilities. Let's do capability. I'm trying to get the Freikorps in power. Let's get weapons capability is done. Let's do this. So we're trying to get them to launch a coup against Goering. Vienna Constitution. They do have buffs as well, though, which we do have to watch out for. Propaganda initiative. And now let's do improve the general academies so we can get some recovery rate. Alright, so you're trying to get the... Let's see, we cannot do this yet. I could improve the Luftwaffe, or do any of this. So you need to wait for their influence to be greater than the SA. Let's get those divisions out. Get him under von Manstein. Let's do that. And let's just train the troops for now. Serbia's Alexander Nemad institutes absolutism. I like how the mod makes armies have like little logos. Ligrel, Leon de Grel forms the Belgian government. Where? I'll see him. Production ability. I've said the Vienna Cup. Okay. Let's build another mill. What else can we do? Let's do that. Ensure the army loyalty now that the Freikorps influence is 50 greater than the SA. Let's try to ensure their loyalty. So I don't have the spirit of clash of the militias anymore. Let us do Prussian professionalism.
Angetreten.
I've almost trained these guys all. Good old days. So August von Mackensen strode through the barracks, feeling his age with every step, getting too damn old for this, he thought for himself. Not that he'd ever admit it. He walked into his office only to find von Frisch and von Blomberg sitting at the table glaring at von Schleicher and von Billau across from them. He would have liked to join Frisch and Blomberg, but he needed everyone to stay together if they wanted to get rid of that fat man-bin of a pig defiling the Berlin palace. Everything is ready, Fields Marshal, started Frisch. All we need for you is to lead the troops into Berlin. That's putting aside the fact that Goering has troops in Berlin, loyalist SA and Wehrmacht both. But yet other than that, it should be, what to do with the amiss call it, a cakewalk, responded Schleicher sarcastically. So, we are unstoppable. So, now we have von Mackensen in charge. And now we need to consolidate the power. Official request. Against the proposal, sure. I do need to get rid of the debuffs to all the fuel. Get the close air support. Ring sign. Let's get convoys. Consolidating power. And now what do we do? Can't do this yet. Let's do the Volkisch issue, the war on occultism. So we have missions that we have to do now to quell the Spartacist influence. Where? Let's just put our army on defense for like every province so that we don't have any of those Spartacists rising up. So I need at least 4 divisions here. Okay. Just have Manstein crush it. In Mecklenburg. War on occultism is complete, and we will outlaw occultism. So no more of the fanatics. French Empire announces National Mobilization Act. I do need 10 panzers, and then let's see, infantry. Don't have equipment for infantry. Let's get panzers for now. For military, I'm going to get... I want the Blitzkrieg theorist, so let's just wait. More Spartacist rebellions. And in Thuringen over here. And over in Kassel. And we have to crush it over here. Outlawed occultism. Oh, this gives us so many buffs. We could do Jesus on the front lines, Prussia to the heavens. Let's do that. And let's crush the last of the revolts. Can't get Heinz Guderian. Black Hand, Serbia. So can we send volunteers? So Serbian Civil War. I can send 4 divisions. Under Manstein. So we have more Spartacist revolts. Meaning I do need to get a different general. Let's get this guy. So where are the revolts? Crush this one, and then in West Prussia. And have my volunteers arrived in Serbia. Right, this should be pretty easy. So wipe these guys out. Collapse of Central America. Crush the revolts, and then we need to crush another one over in Kassel. So the same exact place. Let's just crush them, send them over here, and then go back to Serbia where we're trying to fight. Once this falls, we should be able to survive, and then we can face the other guys. Conduct of Potsdam. I can do this now. Let's have Manstein grind it out here. So once we take these guys out, we should be fine. How are we losing? More Spartacist raids. Crush the Spartacists here. These 6 can try to crush the ones in Ostbrandenburg.
Achtung! Unter Beschuss! Zeigt es ihnen!
Problem is they have Austrian. These guys have Austrian volunteers. Once the capital falls, we should be able to win. Oh shoot. The rest of them are closing in. Montenegro's capitulated. These guys seem like a bigger threat, so I'm gonna go up to here. Get more infantry equipment. Where are my 6? Do you need to crush the Spartacists over here as well? Interwar artillery. Problem is my army's like split.
Ausrücken!
Alright, what focuses can I do now? Curb that. I can't really read that. Let's just do this. Raid Spartacus. And then crush the Spartacist revolts. So we're almost done with this Spartacist stuff. I can probably try to crush these guys. These guys are just infantry. Let's go down this focus. More Spartacist revolts. 95. End the Spartacist menace. So now we're done with that.
Suchen Deckung.
Ooh, my org is like really low. Scrying the general. Pump these 10 out, these divisions.
Achtung!
Put this under Heinz Guderian and just train them. Now we're oh, we do have infantry equipment though. Just pump out the divisions.
Zeigt es ihnen! Los, los,
We may lose this.
Achtung!
Let's do oil.
Angetreten.
We'll be at war soon enough.
Befehle.
Russia forms the Greater Slavic Entente. So we have the Russian Empire back again. By Nicholas II. I thought he was dead. But alright. But I guess in the lore of this he doesn't die. Let's do all this. Appeal to people for war. I forgot to press that. Right. Sikh Empire has capitulated. Problem is I don't have any military staff. Otherwise, I'd get the insane buffs for attack.
Angetreten.
Just getting my tanks to level 2. Get the oil. Let's do the Mosser.
Angetreten.
Oh, we're almost like dead. Let's do this.
Bereit.
Are these guys trained yet? Yeah. We're not gonna waste our oil any further.
Angetreten.
I cannot do this yet, can I? Can I do this? Yeah, the old guards, Prussia. Finally. So now I can actually start expanding. German National Revolution. Hail Deutschland, all Prussians loyal to the Führer, dream of the day. Germany is free from foreigners. We should destroy the Untermenschen and break the shackles they have imposed on the fatherland. And we get the event Wrath of the Germans. So now we make ready for war. Just get military staff. Army drill, army reformer, or army maneuver. Get division speed. We're still holding on our mountain province over in Serbia. Wrath of the Germans, we are ready. The traitors in our Prussian lands are destroyed. We need not fear internal dissent, that ancient destroyer of empires. The nation and army are both prepared for war wherever the Führer points. Our targets right now are threefold: the petty crowns of Germany, propped up by Austria and France in a desperate bid to deny the glory of the German people. The Austrians are traitors' brothers who deny their heritage and spit on German greatness. And the French, the former Germans who have done nothing but weaken and crush the German spirit. All of them will receive their reckoning. They sow the wind and they shall reap the whirlwind. And there we go. Obliterate the petty Thuringians is our next focus. Get the divisions out.
Achtung.
Let's just train them. So these guys have a whole, like, giant faction, Congress of Vienna. We have allies in Italy, though.
Bereit. Angetreten.
Now let's do overrun Saxony. So we declare war on the Kingdom of Saxony.
Angetreten.
And let's get Guderian ready for that.
Achtung.
See, these guys are Sorelians, apparently. Does Saxony have a focus? I don't know. So these are just the petty kingdoms. Prussian invasion of Saxony. Shattering news from Germany today, the Kingdom of Prussia under August Mackensen launched a full-fledged invasion of the Kingdom of Saxony, a close friend of the Austrian Empire. As it expands its borders, Prussia looks to be closer and closer to German unification every day as the nation prepares for the final struggle against Austria. For now, though, they can wipe up the remaining independent German states while the Austrians can only sit back and watch. And let's just try. We can't annex Hanover yet. Let's just do this.
Angetreten. Ausrücken.
This should be a quick war. We don't even need like all of our troops for it.
Ausrücken.
And volunteer forces under von Manstein have arrived. Saxony's capitulated. Great. Right on time too. Annex Hanover.
Angetreten.
Alright, we don't need to do that anymore.
Achtung.
Start pumping out more infantry. Let's annex Hanover. I can try to get another military high command with the infantry. I do want the armor expert as well, and the infantry expert. So we can annex Hanover. Make threatening noises. So they can withdraw within 30 days. I will make some threatening noises. Can I ignore a mite? I don't want to declare war on Britain though. Coup in Romania. Second Russo-Japanese War. Hamburg Conference. So we can declare war on Hanover.
Achtung.
So we will do that. Well, let's get our troops there first. I don't want to rush towards it. Kingdom of Prussia has declared war on the Kingdom of Hanover. The liberation of Hanover. Shattering news from Germany today. The Kingdom of Prussia, under August von Mackensen, launched a full-fledged invasion of the Kingdom of Hanover, a close friend of the UK. As it expands its borders, Prussia looks to be closer. It's just the same thing. Inevitable war approaches.
Befehle.
Can I do... Let's just do this. And I want to get the infantry expert, and then we'll get artillery expert. Let's see here. I want aggressive assaulter, offensive doctrine, and charismatic. And I want armor attack, guerrilla fighter,
Angetreten.
and skirmisher, and camouflage expert. Yep, launch full-fledged invasion. I should probably get my air going as well. Yeah, so now I have green air. Eventually we'll break through. Legionary Romania offers to join our faction. We'll let them. Austria is just fine against us. What's in their focus tree? Okay, so they may or may not declare war on us. I don't see any troops on the border though. So we need to finish this war with Hanover fast.
Greif weiter an!
So who's Russia at war with? Oh my goodness. Let's do this. I can probably do another industrial or military focus. German armor. Improved artillery. We're about to take Hanover. So there's collapse of their country. Hanover's capitulated. Great.
Bereit! Achtung!
I feel like the French, I think, if I remember correctly, the French do declare war on us. So I'm gonna have to just put a front line here for now, while we're pumping out divisions. Get these three on the border here with the Austrians. What can I do here? I can do Bismarck's plan. Esteemed Chancellor Bismarck, for all his faults, did try to unite Germany under authoritarianism. We will fulfill his dream by forming the North German Confederation. The Austrians have a lot of troops, though. But if we can... These guys want to join, so... That means the Greeks will also join us. Can I request their forces? So our main goal is just to push against Austria.
Achtung! Achtung!
Although Austria has quite a few units though. But we can get some artillery expert. We only have volunteer only. Let's get some cheap units. Luckily I do have allies in Romania and in Italy. But they don't have too many troops though. Cancel this. So all these little factions here. are all part of the Austrian Empire, although now they're like pretty much just destroyed. Let's see. The Stahl Pact. The Russians assisted us in the First Europa-Krieg and were key to gaining land against the Austrians. We must put our differences aside and secure the support of the Great Bear. I'm going to invite Sweden and declare the North German Confederation. Mein Gott. They've joined us? Okay. I'll probably edit these divisions now, add some hard-hitting artillery. It's gonna be 30 widths, 36. We're gonna have to do it. And then just train the troops for now. Be lacking in a lot of guns, but I think we'll be able to get it back eventually once we start annexing people. And do this. Russian Empire's accepted. Let's see. The Stahl Pact. Great tool against the Habsburgs. So Ethiopia's joined Moscow. Russian colony. Guess so.
Bereit. Angetreten. Achtung!
I think we can stop training. We can do legacy. We could do either one of these two. Focus on European nationalism. Let's get the Blitzkrieg theorist. I am lacking supplies though. Let's see. Defending to the last. Or we can do, we'll do 4 of Free Germany. Increase our attack against the Austrians.
Befehle.
hopefully, I think the Russians will eventually join us. So Austria will be surrounded by us, Legionary, Romania, Italy. But then we'll have to deal with France. But I feel like we can handle that. Problem is, I am running out of equipment, but
Angetreten.
promote the war. Let's see. That'll be the end of this episode for today, and I'll see you all in the next one.